Here's a little tip for y'all. Two things that y'all should change when you first buy a vehicle. Now, there's two things I like to change first. Something I think really put you down. The first two things you should change on a vehicle is the fuel pump. When you first get one, especially it got over 100,000 miles on it, 150K or some jank like that, you don't want to change that fuel pump. That's the first thing you don't want to do, because that fuel pump, if it cuts off, stops pumping, it'll put you down pretty much anywhere, Number two, the second thing I would change is the alternator. Now, alternator can still pretty much slowly put you down pretty much anywhere. Especially riding at night and you got your lights on and stuff. Then the next 5, 10, 15 minutes, that alternator finna put you down, So that's why I said when you first buy a vehicle, let's say for example, we just get this truck off the car lot, or you just getting it out of somebody's yard, somebody's selling it or whatever the case might be. First thing you want to do to this truck, man, is change the fuel pump and the alternator. And they're the major two things I can think of that really will put you down instantly, Now, I'm pretty sure there's others, but I could say starter. But a starter usually give you warning, not warranty, but warning. Like click, 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 and then start, and then then your starter's going bad. When you got to click it or turn the key X amount of times, 9 times out of 10, that starter done gave you a warning that it's bad or going bad, So that's why I didn't put starter in. That's why I said the two main things you should change when you first get a vehicle is the fuel pump and the alternator. Now those two I know can really put you down, especially that fuel pump. You might get a little ride on that alternator, if it's at daytime. You might get a little ride. It might even get you home, But it depends on how far you is from home. If you're 30 miles from home and you riding on the alternator and it ain't charging, pretty much you ain't gonna get about 10 or 12 miles. It's gonna put you down, So that's why I said change that alternator, change that fuel pump. I think you be ready to ride for a while. Now, as for again, that starter, I don't know so much for that starter. Because, like I said, a starter gives you some warranty. When you go to turn the key, click, 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 like that, click, 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 then, boom, it gives you fair warning right there, Turn that key, click, 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 boom, start up. Then it's done gave you fair warning. Your starter already is going bad. So if you ain't hit by a surprise, when you got to keep turning the key or push button start, well, a lot of these newer cars had a push button start, and you got to keep pushing and clicking it. It ain't starting, then your starter's bad. Some of the cars got to have that key code. The key got to be nearby, like on the Nissans. Like my Altima got to have the key nearby in order for it to start. If the key ain't nearby, it ain't gonna start nowhere. But 9 times out of 10, that key nearby, your starter's bad. So I'll just give y'all a little tips. If you first buy a vehicle, if the main two things I think you should change first, if you got any more, you can change your belts too. But hardly a belt ain't gonna put you down too much. You can inspect the belt, or you can carry an extra belt in the back. That's how I do on my SUVs, man. I ain't but one main belt. I usually have an extra one in the back. Pretty much if it break, I can change it anywhere. I'm that kind of guy. I put a belt on it at Walmart parking lot, So I ain't worrying about nothing like that. Me, I work on it anywhere. Wherever it break down at, I work on it right there until I get it right. That's how I am. So I done it before many times. Well, just throwing y'all some tips. Till next time, y'all stay tuned for my next video. Hit that subscribe button, man. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.